gentlemen, welcome back to another exciting episode of FNW Grand Prix. I'm your host, Master Godai, and we have an exciting show once again for you tonight. This arena is pumped and ready to go. We're coming from Sacramento, California. We're going to hear from the Women's Grand Prix champion, Isabella, and there she is. Not looking in too much of a good mood, probably from losing to Felicia Hart last week. I wonder what she has to say tonight. Probably has some choice words for Felicia Hart, but let's see. She's a humble champion. Oh no, one mention of Felicia Hart's name and here she comes. We gotta do something about that logo. It just keeps popping up. And there she is, Felicia Hart, who went to war with Isabella last week, and Felicia Hart gaining the win, shocking the whole crowd, shocking the whole arena. Big time win for Felicia Hart. Felicia Hart not humble in the slightest. Ruby Flash handed Felicia Hart her first loss ever here in FNW. If you're watching Blitz, you know that Ruby Flash made her shocking return. Do not want to angry Isabella on your ass, or maybe you do. I don't know. Isabella ready to throw down right now. Felicia Hart, full of confidence, leaving the champion speechless. But coming up next, Adam Young goes one-on-one with Logic. Don't go away, because that's coming up next. Here comes the yellow rookie, literally.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, young blood, Adam Young.
Adam Young debuting in his first match up against George Kelly. Unfortunately, Adam Young did not get the victory. I don't like his odds tonight either, but maybe the Yellow Wonder could surprise us all. He is going up against a powerhouse that is Logic. Here he comes right down the ramp. The green brick wall known as Logic. Like I said just a few seconds ago, I do not like Adam Young's chances. Logic look like he is ready for a fight, walking down.
From Brooklyn, New York, weighing in at 220 pounds, the superstar.
Now imagine if Thomas the Tank Engine has had an angry face with smoke coming out of his chimney, just rolling down the aisles. That's what that probably looks like to Adam Young. Here we go. Logic right away with a hard right and a backdrop across his knee. Logic being the oldest of the brothers, and Logic getting caught up in the ropes. Adam Young gonna take advantage. I was saying Logic, the oldest of the brothers. Logic now just taking it to Adam Young. Full body press right into the corner, sending Adam Young down to the Adam Young with a reverse. Adam Young trying to get the one up on Logic. Logic just swat off the offense. Adam Young now finally getting his shots in. Adam Young impressive. Front flips slam there. Adam Young attempted to go for the cover, and I don't think the referee even got to the count of one. Logic kicking out. And Adam Young playing up to the crowd instead of paying attention, got dropped on the knee yet again, and Logic looking to put this away. Logic full head of steam, just like Thomas the Tank Engine, like I said, but he's dressed in green. Spear. 1, 2, no! Adam Young, impressive, kicking out of that brutal spear he just received. Pop-up spear! This is indeed awesome. Logic with that pop-up spear, but Adam Young is still on his feet. How is he doing it? Logic with a sharp elbow sending Adam Young back down to the mat. And Adam Young is full of spunk here tonight. Phrasing. But Adam Young probably ate the super banana before this matchup because he just ate 2 spears from Logic. And he is still in this matchup. Logic going for a 3rd spear. And a spear again. Adam Young. It has got to be it. Adam Young is done. Well done like a fried steak. And Adam Young kick it out again. What the heck is Adam Young made out of tonight? Logic. Going for that pure Logic Dominator. Hook up the leg. 1, 2. Wow. Adam Young. What the hell? Adam Young. Snake eyes in the corner. And oh, jumping clothesline. I know many other wrestlers that would be done as toast right now, but Adam Young is in this matchup. You goddamn know that the GMs are watching. Adam Young, very impressive, and Logic does not look happy. Logic just hit Adam Young with his best. What was it? 3 spears and a Logic Dominator, and Adam Young kicked out. Adam Young now in control. Adam Young now, oh, nice shot to the back. And a forever Young leg drop. Here's the cover, 1, 2. Adam Young with the surprise victory. All it took is 1 leg drop that Adam Young calls the forever Young leg drop. This is a victory that don't make no damn sense, but congratulations to Adam Young. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to crown new women's tag team champions. Logo again, so someone's fired in the back. Get that bitch. I think Vince McMahon is up messing with our Titantron now because he's losing numbers. What? He retired? Oh, okay. I'm walking out of the shadows. These 2 sisters mean business. They're known as Sinister Webs. Rebecca Webb and Alice Webb.
And their opponents, Michelle Donna and Nicole Donna, the $1 Million Corporation.
These two twin sisters, the top dollars. Ladies and gentlemen, as I said before my mic cut off, these two brand new women's tag teams debuting tonight here in FNW. We're about to crown new women's tag team champions, or who will it be? Michelle and Nicole, or Alice and Rebecca? Sinister Webbs versus Top Dollars. Who do you have, people? And it is for the Women's Tag Team Championship. Looking like, I think it's either Alice or Rebecca. I have to do a little bit more of homework. Facing off against Michelle Dollar. I think Nicole is the more well-endowed of the Dollar sisters. Excuse my leering eyes, but Michelle jumping over the leg sweep of Alice. Alice taking control. Tag her sister Rebecca in. And Rebecca now. Oh, look at the double team here. This crowd not in favor of the Sinister Webbs. They seem to be more with the Top Dollars. As Nicole trying to get the advantage here. Rebecca now tagging back in her sister. Alice does pull up the arm, trying to take the arm out of Nicole Dollar. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're just tuning in, this is for the women's tag team titles. Over women's tag team. That was Princess B and Ray Valentine. Oh, stiff kick to the head. Relinquished anyway. Ray Valentine and Princess B relinquishing the tag team titles. So the women's tag team titles have been vacated until these two teams were called up from developmental. Ladies and gentlemen, coming up after 99 Degrees, our third show, which instead of being called Crash and Burn, it is now going to be simply known as FNW Crash. There's even a new FNW logo that will be featured on that show exclusively until, I don't know, if I decide to make anything in WWE 2K22. But I don't know. I think I might just stick with 19 until either 23 or the new AEW game comes out. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to take this time. If you love the Created Wrestlers Show community here on Twitch and YouTube, be sure to check out. There's plenty of them to check out, but there's one in particular that is one of my favorites. Check out BNRF Wrestling, hosted by the one and only Bowser Flatliner, and that with that leg crush to the mat. Michelle was going for the cover, but just a kick out. As I was saying, make sure you're checking out BNRF Wrestling, hosted by the one and only Bowser Flatliner on the Bowser Flatliner Twitch stream. Go to Google, type in Bowser Flatliner Twitch, and there you go. Rebecca Webb right back in. Very early in this rainy morning here. Taking out Rebecca, taking out the leg of Nicole, tossing to the sinister web corner, and Nicole fighting out of the dangerous territory. Nicole, oh, missing the drop kick that got swatted out, and a running bulldog by Rebecca Webb. Rebecca Webb now tagging her sister back in. This is a sister feud here for the tag team titles. Alice pulling on the arm, trying to rip it out of the sockets of Nicole Dollar. On the edge of the ring. Cole fighting back. Just taking it. Oh, Alice with that lame double. Getting into that lame double team from the Dollars. I gotta browse my tag teams and get that move out of there. I hate it. Tag is made back in, and Rebecca's landing some hard, stiff shots into the back of Michelle Dollar, I should say. Sorry. And, oh, a ricochet stunner to Michelle. Rebecca trying to fold Michelle up like an accordion. Michelle. Nicole is reversal off the reversal here. Rebecca taking out on the mat, these two. Nicole tagged back in. You saw her on the mat there trying to get this crowd into this matchup. Michelle now. Oh. And what a combination. Nicole Dollar, good martial arts background there. Just taking it to Alice Webb. I am butchering these poor ladies' names. I gotta make their outfits a little bit more different so I can tell them apart more. That's a fact there. It's not just a fashion statement. In case you didn't know, that's one of the reasons some wrestlers wear certain colors and they had their names on their outfits was for the announcers to call their matches and, you know, call their names out until they get used to them. I heard that a long time ago. And I was like, huh, yeah, I guess that makes sense with the stunner. To, I think, Nicole Dollar, was it? Yeah, I know Nicole Dollar is the most well-endowed. She's wearing the booty shorts, so there's that. And Alice Webb with the twin tails, and Alice Webb now. What does she have in mind? Oh, brutal head punt. Hook of the leg. 1, 2. Sinister Webs are the new women's tag team champions. Alice Webb, I know I've called her Rebecca by accident. I think I called her Michelle by accident too, as in this matchup. But yeah, I got to make that offense a little bit more inconspicuous, or a little bit more, you know, unique. But congratulations to Sinister Webb.
Women's Tag Team Rebecca Webb and Alice Webb.
Sinister Webb riding high as the new women's tag team champions. Congratulations. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, George Kelly goes one-on-one with another debuting wrestler, Satoru Motoda, and that is coming up next.
The evening of the moon, dreams are made winding through.
Making his way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 206 pounds, George Kelly.
The Salt Mines are open for business tonight. The disciple of the sodium-based life form over on BNRF. George Kelly hitting the ring. We thought he turned over a new leaf, but no. George Kelly, as we saw last week, the salt mines, the salt gates are still open. And making his debut, Satoru Motoda. And this has got to be one of the tallest wrestlers we have on the FNW roster. And he's making his way. Looks like an imposing force here. Looks like George Kelly might have his hands full. Satoru Motoda is his name. And putting fools down might be his game. Ladies and gentlemen, we have later on in the night, United States Championship is on the line as RJF goes one-on-one with Manny Terrible. George Kelly right away with the Luthez press. And that has got to have been a tall tree to climb to get that move in. George Kelly last week victorious, putting away Adam Young, and it looks like that awoken something in Adam Young. Adam Young was made out of, I don't know what, but Adam Young eaten 2 spears and a Logic Dominator and was still had enough to take down Logic. I think there's some jaws that are still on the ground over that match. Oh, an uppercut from Matoda into George Kelly. Matoda getting called up from developmental. A stiff kick to the chest of George Kelly. And a stomp out on the arms. And Matoda looks like he is dissecting George Kelly limb by limb, which is not a bad strategy. Remember, George Kelly, former television champion. And the headlock is pressed in. George Kelly. George Kelly going to tap out, but no, George Kelly is fighting to stay in this. George Kelly now gaining control with a sharp elbow, sending down the big Matoda. Kelly now with that overhead. Neck snap. Kelly taking a breather into the corner. Matoda looking to be in a lot of trouble, but Matoda with that leg takedown. And right into the knee of Matoda, and Matoda over the top rope. George Kelly in control. George Kelly taking this 7-foot rookie to school. What is George Kelly doing? Trying to make up his mind on what he could do to put down Matoda. George Kelly landing and hitting in some potatoes, but Matoda right back, dropping George Kelly on his knee. And oh, George Kelly getting out of the way of that kick. Matoda there, that snap elbow. Look at the leg. 1. No. George Kelly kicked out. And Matoda getting a little out of breath. George Kelly, that striking knee to Matoda, and George Kelly, that gangster DDT. Look at the leg. 1, 2. George Kelly victorious. Toda gave it his best, but the power of the salt was in the corner of George Kelly tonight. George Kelly hitting that snap gangster DDT, as he likes to be called. Look at this, bam, right there, and that was all she wrote. Congratulations.
Here is your winner, George Kelly.
Congratulations to George Kelly. Nice wins. Sure is taking out the rookies, but will we see gold around his waist once more?
This is an ordinary man.
Honey, I'm home.
I made dinner.
This is a hungry man.
Baby, I'm home.
How was work today?
A few body slams, the usual. I'm starving. What's for dinner?
I made your favorite. Hungry man.
A whole pound of food men love. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, corn and pudding.
Mind if I join you?
Hungry man from Swanson. It's good to be full.
Get your own, sucker!
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the United States Championship.
Juvet, take me to the club, big dog.
Here comes RJF. RJF looking now to get gold back around his waist. RJF, former legendary all-star champion, and now RJF has his eyes set on the United States Championship tonight, held by Manny Terrible. RJF, don't count him out. RJF shocking the world, beating KC Crush, who we still haven't heard back from. Coming out to new music. Here comes the United States champion. Manny Terrible. New music. New attitude. Manny Terrible resurrecting the men's United States Championship from the Internet Championship, and I've been told the Internet Championship will still be around. It is just moving to our new show that's going to debut after 99 Degrees, FNW Crash. Crash and Burn still remaining a pay-per-view event, but FNW Crash, where you will see new superstars and some old ones as well. RJF with the first offense, dropping the knee across the neck of Manny Terrible, but Manny Terrible still in this hard kick to the chest of RJF. Ladies and gentlemen, this is for the United States Championship. RJF RJF with the early offense in. Look at the strength of Manny Terrible. Manny Terrible going to work on RJF. And RJF now with a smooth counter and over the top rope goes Manny Terrible. And these two battling on the outside. RJF tossing Terrible back into the ring. Manny Terrible in control now. What does he have in mind here? Manny Terrible going up to the top rope. Big time suplex. And it connects. Manny Terrible putting this away and a kick out. RJF still in the fight. And RJF missing that jumping neck breaker. Manny Terrible looks like he actually dodged or put his head down. But Manny Terrible, look at the strength. Manny Terrible, oh! Tossing RJF to the outside. No cushion. No harness. RJF took all of that. RJF now in deep peril. Getting his body driven to the edge of the ring like that. That is the hardest part of the ring. Is all the borders. And RJF with a brutal choke slam. RJF now probably looking for that RJ5. RJF got Manny Terrible up. RJ5. Hook up the leg. We're looking at a new United States champion. No! Manny Terrible kicking out of the RJ5. After a choke slam and hitting that RJ5, Manny Terrible still in the fight. RJF trying to put the pressure into that headlock, but Manny Terrible. Manny Terrible! Manny Terrible with that inner love. His own version of the famouser that he calls the inner love. And now Manny Terrible stalking RJF, looking to put this away. I know what he's doing. This is going to be the terrible twist. Hook up the leg. 1, 2. Manny Terrible retains. Manny Terrible, impressive defense of the United States Championship. And Manny Terrible now. Manny Terrible taking his frustrations to RJF. Coming up next, Violet Storm versus Christina Sky. And that is our main event. Violet Storm, as we heard her name dropped earlier at the start of the show, still has yet to turn in her rematch clause for the Grand Prix Women's title. But we said before, Violet Storm said all in due time. Alicia Hart still waiting in the shadows until that match is over so she can go for the Grand Prix title. Making her way out here, Christina Sky and Violet Storm. This is their second face-off against one another. Christina Sky becoming the victor, or being the victor in their first encounter. This is their second encounter. This rematch on the request of Violet Storm and Christina Sky accept. Let's get it on. Lock up in the ring. Christina Sky got the arm of Violet Storm. Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't know, Christina Sky, the student. Oh, it's a stunner right off the bat. Christina Sky, the student of Ruby Flash. But Violet Storm working on the hand of Christina Sky there. And the forecast leg drop. I don't know. Violet Storm now just putting that torque on the neck and back of Christina Sky. But Christina Sky, judo flip, trying to get out of that hold, and neck breaker, a jumping neck breaker it looks like, from Sky, and Sky going to work, dropping the hammers into the face of Violet Storm. Now Christina Sky now with the submission hold. What is Violet Storm going to do? Violet Storm quickly getting out. But no. Oh! With that cross leg. Boston Crab, it looks like. And hard slap across the face of Sky. Christina Sky dropping Violet Storm on her knee. And Violet Storm with the shot to the midsection. These two are going back and forth. This is our main event, ladies and gentlemen. Violet Storm with that sharp reversal of Christina Sky. Kick to the midsection. Yeah. Violet Storm, reverse flapjack, right on Christina Sky. Christina Sky now looking a little wary, wear and tear. And the fabulous DDT for Violet Storm. And Violet Storm now with that cocky pin, 2, and a kick out for Christina Sky. Violet Storm thought she had it in the bag, but Violet Storm now looked like she's had enough. Violet Storm with the eye of the storm. 1, 2, 3. Violet Storm puts Christina Sky away. Violet Storm being impressive. And congratulations to Violet Storm.